Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I'm Jason, your host. I'm back from the doctors, back from the GP. Had a nice long chat. I know in the UK, doctors are really overworked, massively underfunded, but I've always had a lot of luck with my doctors. After all, in 2018, they saved my life by figuring out that there was something wrong with me. Turned out to be bowel cancer. So, because they pushed for a bowel colonoscopy when I was just under the age where they thought they would need to, and there was a bit of resistance from the hospital, but they pushed for it, and it was like, good job they fucking did. So my doctors are champions. I love them. And usually your doctor's appointment is about 10 minutes. I was in there for 45 minutes. That's when you know there's a lot to discuss. So we went through everything, my potassium and that, my blood pressure, the results, everything. And we've come up with a plan of attack, as we were. So they're going to try a new type of blood pressure meds. I'll let you know what it is in that once I get it. But basically, it's a blood pressure. Remember, I've had to remove one of my blood pressure meds because it was damaging my ability to gain potassium, which isn't good long term, and was actually putting my life in danger. So this new one will lower my blood pressure and also help my body release into the blood more potassium to be used by the body. That's what it's known as, what it does. So yeah, this should be a positive for both my potassium levels long term and my thingy. They've also sending me out another part, what's called Sando K, which is a 3-day potassium boost, like 3 days of massive amounts of potassium in these fizzy, horrible tablets that I take twice a day or 3 times a day. So yeah, that's a 3-day thing, and I won't have my normal ones that I have when I do that. So everything's looking up, like I said. Apart from all that, my body seems to be handling the high blood pressure really well. How do I know this? Because, and my doctor thinks it's really cool that I use one of these. Remember, my Whoop, that it's on all the time. That's the current reading. Skin temp is normal. I haven't got a fever. Resting heart rate is 59. Heart rate variability is 73. Blood oxygen levels 93. Respiratory rate is 18.5. And my BP is 73 odd, which is all within green levels for me, all within the norm. So even though my blood pressure is spiking now and then, even though there is nothing that shows that my heart is struggling, because HRV is heart rate variability. It takes an average of your heart rate during the night and everything. So at the moment, it's actually really good for me. My heart rate is actually improving. We can look at my trending there and go into more data. It's always nice to have more data. And that was when I was doing exercise. Exercise will increase your heart rate and that. But it isn't. It's increasing your heart rate during exercise does you no harm. Even if you've got high blood pressure, exercise can help. Exercise pumps blood through the body. Cardiovascular exercise is very good. So the Beat Saber I do every day is very good for me. The messing about with my lightsabers and that in the backyard, that is also cardiovascular. So even though I don't leave the house and go on long walks or go to a gym, I do 30 minutes of exercise every single day. And we can just prove that to you. Let's just pause this. Actually, on the Mac, I don't have it set up for capturing stuff like Steam. But at the moment, my Steam is showing 850 hours played. And that goes up. I use it for 30 minutes every single day. No matter what else I do, even if I don't have time to do other kinds of VR stuff, every single day I do my exercise in VRchat. And I've just downloaded a new load of songs, old songs from the 80s, that dance songs and stuff, which are wonderful for doing Beat Saber too. So everything is going in the right direction. That is really what this video is about, that I am doing everything possible myself to improve my health. When you're young, you can run on a buffer. Your body regenerates, your body heals and everything. As you get older, you realize you've got fucking time limits. Now, while I am not afraid of dying, I have no fear of dying. I don't see the point of a fear of dying because, well, I won't be scared after my death. Just stop. Either stop or I'll end up somewhere else. It doesn't matter to me whether or not there is an astral plane, whether or not there is a heaven, whether or not there is any, because to me, until that point I transition, it doesn't affect what I do. I mean, I'd prefer to stay here as long as possible. I've got amazing friends. I'm so lucky to have all these people in my life, but I don't fear death. The only reason I don't want, other reasons I don't want to die is I don't want my dog to be dehydrated or things like that, but not actually for myself. Oh, making sure I'm drinking enough, making sure that everything is good. So, yep, take care of yourself, all of you. Bye bye.